Hi, I'm Mikey from Las Piñas, and this is my Nook story. We found out about Nook actually from my sister, who was she's a real estate broker. She has actually a partnership with Nook, and she was the one who said that, hey, if you want to get some refinancing from Nook, to look into it, get into it. So we checked it out. Tamang-tama, it was the pandemic already at the time, so it was crazy for me to even try to go to banks and go to go physically to a bank just to get a home loan, which I don't think even banks were doing at the time. It was actually fairly simple. That I just needed to get all of my documents scanned, just uploaded them, and then I think the process all throughout, actually what took time was just me getting the documents needed for Nook. So it was on my side that was actually took time. But then when I had all of the documents ready, I think within 2 weeks I already had feedback from the bank. I think we applied for 3 banks, just really relatively painless. Actually, the house that we got, or the condo unit that we got via Nook, is an investment. We started purchasing it actually before the pandemic. So we had paid for it already in the hopes of getting somebody to rent it. But then later on, we wanted to refinance it. The pandemic happened. The unit that we purchased is in Makati at Legazpi Village. So it was really meant for maybe even expats to really rent it out because it was in a prime location. But for some reason, it was cheap. So that's why kumbaga, nahiram muna kami ng pera from everybody else. And then, yeah, we bought it. And then we basically refinanced it so that we can reimburse everybody who helped us purchase that unit. Well, one of the main features that I really liked about Nook was the fact that the interface goes like such that you plug in all of your details, the loan amount that you want to look for, value of your property more or less, and the purpose of your loan. And then from there, I think Nook already has ties with several banks, right? Given all of your details, Nook will come back to you and say, here are the loans that are available to you. What I appreciated the most was the fact that with each loan package that they presented, they already had, okay, this is what your monthly amortization might. Then and there, I already had an idea. I didn't have to go through the entire process of, going to a bank physically and then doing all of the motions of submitting an application. And then at that point, will I only be able to find out that, oh, this is the term that I would get. The fact that in one go, in one process, I'll be able to compare and see already, it's already a big, big help, and I don't even have to leave the house. I just need to get my documents in order. But other than that, it's very convenient. On top of the interface that Nook provided in their website online, I would really say that the customer service, the people actually behind the customers, once I submitted all of my documents, somebody already gave me a call within a week. Actually, not within a few days. Somebody already called me from Nook and asking, sir, okay, sir, these are the things. And then this person made sure to really remind, just to check in constantly on the application. So I really appreciated that because there's a convenience of having things online. It's also detached from somebody. So you have that online experience, right, which is very efficient. But at the same time, Nook also provided a person I could really talk to. That person was very open about it. Those things combined already makes a very simple, very convenient, and very comfortable. Actually, I like to emphasize that point. It was a very comfortable customer experience for me. I also would like to know that this is the first time I actually applied for any kind of real estate loan or any kind of home loan. So it was a big confidence booster for me. And maybe once the pandemic is done, actually, regardless, even now, if, for example, I find another property or we find another property that is worth looking into and using Nook for, I would definitely go through the same process because it's been very, very good. Very, very outstanding. My experience was that the home loan consultant was actually used to work for the bank. He would say, sir, this might be better if you do it this way, or ito yung pwedeng applyan nyo. So, again, like what you said, that the personal touch was really a big, big help. All of the cursory, the boring stuff of submitting was done efficiently, but then the hand-holding was very, very much appreciated. Well, actually, for people my age or even younger, I mean, the whole thought of going through a home loan is such an alien thing. I don't think we're not necessarily taught that it's something that we can do. The fact that Nook is there is online. You don't necessarily have to go through the awkwardness of going to a physical place and talking to somebody you don't know. The fact that it is online already eases the process and makes it comfortable. I really like to say that, comfortable. So for people my age who haven't had to do home loans yet, or who have no idea how to go through the process and are actually just about to start their journey of investment or of purchasing their own, Nook, I think, is a big, big help. It would really be almost like a partner. For those of you who are of my generation who are getting into home loans, Nook is really the best place to start.